Rocky, 2 more wins for the team last weekend. When you look back at those results, what was the biggest reason for success with getting the job done on the road?
I thought obviously we were offensively confident both games. I thought we took advantage of situations that presented themselves throughout the course of the game on Friday. And then we just continued to persevere on Saturday. And there was a lot of adversity for us in that game. And certainly a game that you can maybe fall and say, okay, we didn't have our best on the road, but we just pushed and found a way, and that's kind of the makeup of this team this year. We've been able to win in a lot of different ways, and overtime one was another one.
What can you say about the power play over the weekend? We mentioned it was due to pick right back up where it left off, and it certainly did.
Yeah, I mean, the power play is going to ebb and flow throughout the course of the year, and so I never get too excited when it's really good. I never get too stressed when it's not doing well, because I know that when it levels out to what it's capable of, it's going to be successful, and it's going to bring momentum back to our bench and hopefully score 3 out of every 10, and they've been able to do that. That was what paced us obviously this weekend, and that's great. We need different assets of our game to be able to take over, and special teams was a big one for us on Friday, and obviously a couple power play goals on Saturday.
Focusing on Sioux City, since you'll see them the next 2 days, the biggest thing we've talked about them all year is slowing down some of their top 6 guys. What ways, when you've been successful at doing that this season, what have you done?
Oh, it's just about playing our way. You know, we're not going to change what we do depending on who our opponent is. We're going to play fast. We're going to play physical. We want to kill plays at the point of contact, and we want to break pucks out efficiently, transition pucks efficiently, and it doesn't matter who your opponent is. If you execute in those situations, you're going to have success.
Leslie, second time this season getting USHL Defenseman of the Week. First off, congrats on that. What does it mean to get that type of an honor?
Thank you, yeah. I mean, every Defenseman of the Week is a great honor for everyone that gets it, and second time, I love it.
You guys have had such a great production from the blue line, top to bottom, it feels like all season. Just how confident of a group are you guys right now?
Yeah, I mean, the forwards are doing good low to highs. That's how we get the points we have, and they help us. Like our power play Defenseman of the Week, that's all to my power play. So.
Yeah, 4 assists last Friday, a season high for you in that game. Was that a game where you just felt like, hey, if I get it to the right guy, we're going to find a way to get in the back of the net?
Yeah, getting Nick to Pex or Bruno that weekend was great.
How fun was that with watching what they were doing, and like we said, just being able to find a way to get it to them and then get a goal out of it?
Yeah, exactly, especially being on the ice with them. Watching them is nice, but being so close, like just giving it to them and you know they're going to do it, play with it, it's great.
On your power play unit, you're the lone defenseman. Bruno kind of plays the other point with you. What's that like as the lone defenseman on that one? And obviously you guys have had a lot of success.
Yeah, I mean, it's a big responsibility, but I think just keeping it simple and not overdoing it is the way to do it.
When you look back at the wins last weekend, what was the biggest thing that stood out?
Probably our effort. You know, we were up for 2, they came back, we scored another one, and it just kept on wanting the 4 points on the weekend.
Did last Saturday feel like a playoff game to you in the sense that it was that back and forth type of battle?
Yeah, I mean, we have to be ready for everything. You never know in the playoffs, so every game's a preparation, but that one, especially that one, was good.
Heading into this weekend, 2 teams in the playoff picture. You're facing Sioux City and Waterloo. How hungry still are you guys? You're down the stretch, even though you've locked up this Clark Cup playoff bid.
We want to win still. Like that X next to the name doesn't mean anything. So we want to win, and anybody who plays, it's going to be a good game.